Hi guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, a splendid day, an awesome day. We've reached 500 subscribers. That's awesome. And I think we also reached almost 100,000 views. It's insane. It's totally insane. I can't really describe the feeling that I have inside. Makes me really happy that you are here, that I am here, that we're all here together and sharing this lovable moment. So today, I wanted to do a follow-up Q&A based on your questions actually. Last time I didn't have any questions because no questions were asked. But now I have a couple of questions from you guys, which I will try to answer. Okay, starting out with the first question. Wub, he asks, where you got idea for YouTube? The original idea for this channel was some kind of a vlog type of thingy. I wanted to share whatever I was doing on a regular basis. But then it suddenly turned into kind of a language channel thingy. Then I realized that nobody's watching my vlogs. Language is fun. Hey, I should do whatever you want. And I also find language is fun, so there's a good combination there. So, yes. Next few questions are from Nicola Wilson. And she asks, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you move and why? I would probably go somewhere warm, I guess. And whether that is in California or maybe Spain or Italy, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's warm, because here in Sweden it's cold as frick. But I would probably want to go back in the summertime to Sweden, because the summertime here in Sweden is lovely. So that's my answer to that question. The next question from Nicola Wilson is, what is your favorite thing about Sweden? Summer, obviously, but then again, when you go abroad, you kind of realize how well organized things are here in Sweden. And you kind of love that. Yes. And the last question from Nicola Wilson was, do you have any tips for someone trying to learn Swedish? If you want to learn Swedish, I would recommend you to go on and download an app called Duolingo. It's a really professional app. I've learned some German there actually, so go ahead and try that out. You get to speak and you get to hear and you get to type Swedish. Awesome. Other than that, I would suggest looking at my channel, these videos. You learn so much things from me, right? Right? The next question comes from Grosslybear. And the question goes, where have you visited outside of Sweden? I've visited quite a lot of places actually. I've been to the United States of America. I've been to New York, Florida, Oregon. I've been to Italy. I've been to Spain. I've been to Germany. I've been to France. I've been to Poland. I've been to Holland. I've been to Gambia. It's gonna be a long list. Egypt, Morocco, I've been to Thailand, I've been to China. Oh, of course, Finland, Norway, Denmark, all that crap. You know, the neighboring countries. Those are great too. The next question comes from Benjamin Driggers. And he says, love your videos. Thank you, Benjamin. I love you too. Just a question. What kind of tips would you have for native English speaker starting to learn Swedish? As I said in the previous question, I would recommend you to go on to Duolingo and try it out, because you get to learn the basic. The best tip would be to try to have a conversation with a Swede. And we love to teach Swedish to new people, or new people, to anyone who wants to learn. The next question comes from Erik Pansar. He asks, tell us your drinking habits and how you think yours compared to the general IT worker habits. As you might guess from that question, I work within IT. My drinking habits are a bit off to the general IT worker, I guess. If you combine the drinking habits of Sweden, which is kind of high, and then combine it with the IT workers, which is also kind of high, it gets a little mixed up and get a lot high, because a lot of places you get to start drink at like 3 p.m. at a Friday, and you sit there and work, and people are tipsy writing code, and it's not a good thing. But I don't tend to drink that much actually. That's because my hangovers are the worst. Next question comes from Mina Molander, and she asks, what do Swedes really think about Finnish people? Aha, I just always have thought that Swedes don't really care about Finland, or then that they hate Finland. We do not hate Finland, okay? We don't really think that much about Finland, not to be offensive or anything, but we don't hear that much news from Finland, but probably because Finland has everything organized. Their schools are great, everything is great. We don't have any problems except when it's hockey. Then it's game on. And the last question comes from the gamer Finn, which I suppose is a gamer from Finland. How could I think that? What did you think about the 6-1 2011 ice hockey final? So, in 2011, there was apparently a hockey final in the World Cup, I think, between Finland and Sweden. And apparently we lost to Finland with 6-1. I guess that was a big day for the Finnish people. As you might notice, I have no real memory of this day. Maybe I've tried to forget that day. Maybe I didn't see it. It's bigger for Finnish people when they win against us than when we win against Finland because it's more common. Shouldn't have said that. Now I've probably offended all of you Finnish people out there, but so me rules. Okay, that was it for today. Thank you all for all these amazing questions. If you have any more questions, be sure to post them below and I will include them in the next Q&A, which probably will be the next 500 subscribers or anything like that. Until the next time I see you and your pretty face, I want you to do this. Finland rules! They really don't though, but in my heart they do. That was contradictory. I should stop. Okay, bye.